Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And starting this one, Nolan Ryan. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Wes Covington. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
And now here is Lee May on the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Some power, but low on base and ranking towards the bottom in runs per game.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next to hit, Hank Aaron. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. Ripped to third. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a score. Back here at Citi Field. Towing the slab in today's game, Phil Niekro. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down.
Boog, for me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Logan puts it away, and there's 2 away. Here's a Mets lineup now. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing, and before you know it, you start to get base run.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing for the Mets in the first. 2nd inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Top of the 2nd, and now the veteran catcher, Joe Torre. Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
chopped out in front of the plate. The throw to first gets the catcher by a step.
That's it. The first baseman,
Darrell Evans next up for the Braves.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And it's even up. No score here in the second. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And now the DH, number 1.
the designated hitter, number 1.
2-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Boyer has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Number 35 up now for the Mets. Had the day off yesterday. And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1 down. Number 7 up now for the Mets. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Wayne Garrett. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Martin.
Number 33.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Negro, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Johnny Logan. Misses inside, 2-1.
2-1.
Not even close there. 3-1 now. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The third baseman.
And now it's going to be Billy Nash trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's just coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
On the ground to third. Over to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Braves nothing. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for New York, number 18. Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Ken Boswell up now for the Mets. Swings through that.
2-2.
Got him looking for the K. Knuckler just floated down into the zone for strike 3.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Evans moving under this one. That is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Lee May. Strike 2.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So up next, Hank Aaron. First time up, he grounded to third. And the 2-2. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Joe Torre. Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go.
1-2.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stings. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
And the right-hander deals. Well struck left field. Jones going back on this one. Gone! Home run number 5 on the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And the batter now, Darrell Evans. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Braves draw even on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Leon Jones.
No left fielder, Leon Jones.
Out to short, Logan. One up, one down.
The batter, number 1.
Number 1 up now for the Mets. Flied out his first time. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 35 up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Red Shane Beast. And strike 2.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got it by him for the K.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Cleet Boyer now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Out towards right center field. Number 18 under it. And that quickly 2 away. And now Johnny Logan. 0 for 1 so far. Bounce to third. To first. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. And now, number 7.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one hit to first. Evans takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Wayne Garrett.
Wayne Garrett up now for the Mets, and he's already singled in this game. Ball to strike. In the air, left field. May under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 33.
Martin up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. May on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Back here at Citi Field, top 6. Now the third baseman, Billy Nash. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for Atlanta, Wes Covington. And the pitch. That's down and in.
2-1.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Lee May. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for New York, number 18. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Digging in, Ken Boswell. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base knock center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1 gone, runner at first. Number 20 up now for the Mets. The 1-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Leon Jones digs in now. Line and a base hit into right. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, number 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Boswell on third. Jones at first. One gone. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So digging in, number 35. He's already homered in this game. Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets leave him loaded. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And here is Joe Torre. Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Now, Darrell Evans, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now at the plate, Red Schoendienst. That one fouled off. 2 and 2. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones brings it in for the third out. One left for Atlanta. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, number 7. The 2-1. That one out to right. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Wayne Garrett. 1 for 2. The pitch. Boots it. Here's the catcher, Martin. And a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Evans settles under it. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Now it's the right fielder, number 18. Kicks and fires. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ken Boswell. 1 for 3. The pitch. And fouled off.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Bob Miller, the new pitcher, looks ready to go. And aren't we all? A long pause in the action, but now it's time to go once again. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Slider clips the zone.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Eddie Matthews. Big spot for him here. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1. Staying in the game on defense, Eddie Matthews. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Vic Willis gets the call from the pen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Number 20 up now for the Mets. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, Leon Jones.
So up next, Leon Jones.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hank makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting,
Number 1, the next to hit. Two outs. Out one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Nothing doing for the Mets. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Back here in Queens, all set to start the ninth in this one. And here is Wes Covington. That's inside. 2-1. Out towards left center. Makes the catch. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Lee May. Next pitch is inside. They're now 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
One down. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And a good eye there. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On the mound now, number 49.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the dirt. Torrey over to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Out to short, Logan. Tosses to first. And they're down to their last out.
The third baseman.
And next for the Mets. Wayne, pinch hitter coming on. Number 22, a critical at bat in this game for him. A one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
The final line.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL.
Back at Comerica Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tony Taylor.
Tony Taylor.
Swinging a foul straight back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a bunt towards third, and he can't come up with it.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for two.
And a foul ball left side. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Taylor on at first, nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And it's now a two-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
K-line. Getting ready to hit. And he pumps it a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in from second, and they trail by one.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Stepping in, Norm Cash. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 36, done for the afternoon, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tug McGraw.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 35.
0-1.
0-1.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. 2 on, 1 out. Number 22 now at the plate. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. The squeeze has popped up. He hauls it in. 2 away. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations they just weren't able to do it in this one.
The final line.